So I'm sharing that when her energy is high, and you either one of you are frustrated and want to get out the door, you want to say goodbye to her, you want Betty, thank you. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on, baby. Good. Good. Then she needs to be, you need to ignore her until she is calm. So, if Eric comes home at night, Betty, yes, come here, baby, come on. So, come on, baby. Eric comes home. She's excited. You stand on the leash. Eric, you need to take a couple deep breaths before you come into the house. Bring your energy down, and you need to wait until she is calm before you give her a little pat on the side, tell her what a good girl she is. If she isn't calming down, go upstairs, change your clothes, come back down, still being calm. If she's still acting like a Tasmanian devil, ignore her. She does not get your attention until she is calmed down.
Okay, and then the holding her thing. I want him to understand because he's been holding her body.
Eric, when you hold Betty and she's so wound up and she's so excited, what's happening is you're frustrated because you want some reaction that she's not giving you. And so you're holding her down, your frustration is going right into her, and it's just continuing to get her wound up. She's not sure what's going on. She feels your energy being high, being frustrated, being angry, and it's not helping her calm down. Ignoring her, withdrawing all your attention, don't look at her, don't talk to her, don't touch her until she's calm. And if she's jumping up on you, if you don't have her on the leash and stepping on the leash so she can't jump on you, put her on her tether. And let her act out until she's calm. Pretty soon she's going to start realizing that when she acts calm, she gets your attention. When she acts like a maniac, all attention goes away. Physical, verbal, and emotional. You totally withdraw. You ignore her until she's calm. Good girl. Give her a little pat. And the fact that she's 6 months old, she's very high energy, you don't even, good girl, and give her a pat. Don't even do that. You've got to be calm. Good. Good. Give her a little pat. If she acts out again, if she starts jumping again, you immediately ignore her and walk away.
And then in the morning, if he's in a hurry and he has to get to work, just give up. If she doesn't mind herself, then she doesn't get to see you. She doesn't get to be pet or anything.
That's right. She doesn't get your attention before you leave for work. Her loss.
Right. Because if we get angry and we get too firm with her, how does that affect her?
Well, she doesn't understand. She feels your tension, which with her energy level it gets her going. She's not sure what's going on. You need to be firm and calm, in control. Firm, calm, and in control. Thank you. Screaming or, not that you're screaming.
No, he didn't scream. He's just very, very firm.
But being angry or
dominant.
Yelling.
Yeah, he gets dominant.
And you can be, it's interesting. You can be dominant. You can be, I'm dominant with her.
Yeah, you are.
But I know exactly what I want from her. I don't want her to do this. You're not going to I'm going to hook you up. And I think she's absolutely the cutest thing since sliced bread.
I know.
But I also know that if I am not firm with her, she will be a Tasmanian devil her whole life.
Right.
And you're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be happy with her.
Exactly. Yeah.
She's very, very smart. And because she is a terrier, you need to be on it now.
Right.
And stop looking at her as a helpless child.
Yeah, that's me. That's me more than him.
You
Yeah.
can't. That's not going to work for her.
Exactly, because of all her surgeries and stuff, I kind of got like, oh, you know, kind of lost in it. But so screaming doesn't help. You know, walking in and confronting her on the tether instead of just ignoring her. That's just
If she's jumping on the tether and flipping over on her back, that's her stuff.
right.
That's her stuff. You want to act like a maniac, that's fine.
Right.
I'm not going to engage with you while you're doing that. Until you're calm, good girl. Now see, I'm praising her. She's on her
Yeah.
bed, she's going to sleep.
Right.
Good girl. I'm happy with that behavior. I'm going to tell her, what a good girl, Betty. Very good.
So kind of any attention is good attention. You know, it's kind of like, you know, any kind of even if you're telling her what to do while she's jumping around, it's still attention. She's not quite sure what kind of attention it
Right.
is, but it's still attention.
Absolutely.
And she doesn't deserve to have any attention
None whatsoever.
until she's acting as a
You want
lady.
her. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you want her to act.
Right.
And you're exactly right. People pushing dogs away. Bad attention is better than no attention.
Right. Right. So if you just turn your back on him and just, you know, and then if you
Oh,
have
what
the leash or the tether, then you just stand on it. You don't give him
No.
anything.
No.
So,
Go
yeah.
about your business.
Okay.
Pretty soon she's gonna know it. And pay attention, because what's gonna happen is when she calms down, good girl. That's what I want. Good girl. Good girl, Betty. That's what you want. You've got to capture the behavior you want. You know, our problem is we get going, we're catching up on the day, you know, she's been acting like a 2-year-old and all of a sudden she calms down. Don't be so engaged in what you're doing that you don't capture
Right.
the behavior that you want.
Right.
Because if she's quiet and nothing happens,
Which
what
why?
behavior do we want?
Yeah. Okay.
So she's acting out, ignore, catch up, be catching up, paying attention. She's a good girl.
Okay.
Good girl, Betty.
So that's what Eric should do for right now, because I just go
Yeah.
one thing for him to get started on.
Absolutely.
And so he shouldn't be giving her any commands or anything
No.
like that. Just
Work on one thing at a time. Right now, Eric, right now, you're working on, in the morning, if she's not acting appropriate, if she's acting out and she will not calm down, you walk out.
Yeah.
She does not get your love before you go.
Right.
When you're coming home, take a couple deep breaths, call ahead, tell Lynn where you are, and as far as I'll be home in 5 minutes, so she can get the leash on. She stands on the leash. You take a couple breaths before you come in. If she's acting out, you don't even look at her.
okay. Okay.
Say hi to Lynn, you guys talk, but totally ignore her. If she continues to do it, you go upstairs, change your clothes, come back down. You don't take her off the leash.
Okay.
You
Okay.
maintain that
All right.
control.
Okay, so that's our good start. Okay. Cool.
All right. Good
There you
luck.
go. Thanks.